Prince Rupert's drop is a solid glass structure formed when molten glass is quenched rapidly in water. The resulting shape is a bulbous head with a thin tail extending from one end. It was first documented in the 17th century, named after Prince Rupert of the Rhine. Despite its fragile appearance, the object displays unusual mechanical properties. The head of the drop exhibits extreme strength. It can withstand hammer blows and high compressive force. Attempts to fracture the head typically fail as surface cracks are suppressed by compressive stress. However, the tail behaves differently. Minimal force applied to the tail initiates rapid structural failure, resulting in complete disintegration of the drop. Impact to the head, no fracture observed. Impact to the tail, catastrophic failure. The transition from intact to powdered glass occurs almost instantaneously. During formation, the outer surface cools first, solidifying while the interior remains molten. As the interior cools and contracts, it induces tensile stress within the core. The outer layer is forced into compression, creating a highly stressed but stable shell. This compressive layer prevents crack propagation so long as the stress equilibrium remains intact. When the tail is damaged, the internal tensile stress is released. This release allows cracks to propagate rapidly from the tail toward the head. High-speed imaging confirms that fracture fronts travel at several kilometers per second, often exceeding the speed of sound and air. The drop disintegrates into fine granular fragments. Structural integrity maintained under compression. Structural failure triggered by tension release. The material does not bend or deform plastically. Failure is sudden, total, and irreversible. Prince Rupert's drops demonstrate the effects of residual stress in materials. They are studied in fracture mechanics, glass tempering, and material science education. Similar stress principles are